Good.
I messed that one all up, but I don't even want to do it again. It's good. Hello, Incredible One. Darnyelle Jervey here, excited to welcome you to Incredible Factor TV. If you ask me, this is the place you must be to learn proven strategies to make your life and business an incredible one. Each week here at Incredible Factor TV, I love taking the questions from someone in our community, and this week, we're taking Mark's question. Hi, Darnyelle. I have several clients that I'm working with that we're coming to the end of our client agreement. What can I do to retain these clients so that I don't have to go out and look for more? Mark. First and foremost, thank you for your question. But let me just say this, you're behind the 8 ball because you're doing what so many entrepreneurs do wrong when it comes to running their businesses. They only market when they need clients. Instead, I'm going to invite you to shift. I want you to begin to market consistently, to create some marketing systems so that you always have a low-hanging fruit list of potential clients to pull from, so that in the event that a client is coming to the end of their agreement, you're not starting from scratch. Now, you didn't exactly ask me that, so you can go ahead and consider that one a bonus. But let me share with you a couple of ideas that I have around how to retain clients, because keep in mind, it is cheaper to keep her than it is to actually spend more money to go out and acquire a new client. So number one, I'm going to recommend that you do not try to solve all of your clients' problems in one engagement. I have this thing I like to call the problem progression plan. Every time we solve a problem, a new problem arises. But if you try to solve too many problems at once, you're not going to give them a complete and robust solution. What's going to happen instead is that you're likely going to gloss over several things instead of. It makes me think of the Bible where it's the parable of the talents. You know, because you were Lord over one thing, I'm going to make you a master over many. So I want you to focus on one thing at a time with your clients. Number two, make sure that you're consistently checking in with your clients. Every single session, or at least once a month, you should be having a seeds-based conversation with your clients. What I mean is that you want to make sure that you're planting the seed that when you're finished solving this problem, a new problem is going to arise. And guess what? You're going to be right there to help them to solve that problem. And number three, this one is really, really important. As you enter that last month of working together, I want you to schedule a separate conversation. Don't take up your coaching or consulting time with your client. I want you to have a separate conversation where you do a quick review of what has happened in the time period that you've been working together, and you talk about next steps for continuing to work together. Now, if you've done it right and you've seeded throughout the process and you've checked in and you're focusing only on one problem at a time, this conversation is just going to be a formality, and you will be signing a new engagement with your client. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your 2 cents? How do you keep your clients? What strategies can you offer to Mark to help him retain more clients? But also, Mark, keep in mind, you got to get a marketing strategy in place so that you're always marketing for new clients. If you enjoy this video, will you do us a favor and subscribe? You can do it right here on this page. And then I want you to make sure you use social media to share it with your friends, fans, and followers. And don't forget to join us for the after party. It's going down on our blog at IncredibleOneEnterprises.com. You'll be able to see a little bit more about what I couldn't share about retaining clients here in this episode, and you'll be able to give your 2 cents to Mark. And I always want you to remember that if you want to build a life and business that brings you joy, you've got to get your hands on resources that are going to help you to do that as easily as possible. And that's what we love to provide for you here at Incredible One Enterprises. This has been Darnyelle Jervey from Incredible Factor TV saying, be better, be stronger, more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Take care.